This is a VHS update video for Sunday, July 19th, 2020. All the VHS tapes you're about to see in this video, I got on both. Some of these I got on Wednesday, July 15th, 2020, and others I got on Thursday, July 16th, 2020. So all these VHS tapes you're seeing, I've gone over like two days. So, all right, let's get started. And I'm not gonna like separate these tapes based on which day I got them. I'm just gonna show them all in order. So, alright, let's get started. Start with the only clamshell that I got last week. Yep, Warner Bros. Family Entertainment tape. Originally a 1995 VHS, however this copy is actually a 1999 reprint, as you'll see in a second. And it does actually have the recyclable logo on the back. So, yep, and this tape is also in LP mode, just like my VHS of To Grandmother's House We Go. And it's got the thing about joining the Mary Kate and Ashley fan club. Number of the tape is 6, and the print date is August 2nd, 1999. So yep, this is a 1999 reprint, and I did check the opening of this tape, and it does have newer 1999 previews on it. Yep, it's got WHV right there. So yep, this is definitely a 1999 reprint VHS. Alright, Now onto a bunch of slipcovers I got. Starting off with a couple Christmas tapes. I do already have this tape, however, my copy had a little bit of mold on it when I first bought it, so yeah, my copy does have some minor damage on it. This copy looks to be in better shape than the copy I have. So yeah, this copy looks to be pretty much mold-free, thankfully. We're in the 47th week of 2003. Even though the case says it's from 1993 and has the Family Home Entertainment logo on it, however, the sticker label says 1991 and has the Vestron Video logo on it. So, yep. And this tape does actually have a print date. The print date is September 21st, 1992. So yeah, this is a 1991 VHS, but a 1992 reprint, just repackaged in a 1993 box. So yeah, and on the back actually it does say, this product has been recorded in SLP mode. Some adjustment to your VCR tracking may be required. However, this tape is actually in SP mode. I can tell by the amount of film inside the tape. So yeah, not sure if this will have the Vestron Video logo at the beginning or if it'll actually have the Family Home Entertainment logo. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check the opening of this tape to see what it consists of. So yeah. Okay. This is my first Ernest movie that I have on VHS. I might try to get more of these soon. Yep, it's got the proof of purchase tab on it still. It's got the note on it that says, recommend this comedy to friends. Yep. Number of the tape is 55, and the print date is August 13th, 1995. Even though I believe this was originally a 1992 VHS. So yep, and it does have the film camera on tripod hologram sticker on the side of it. Yep, it says Buena Vista Home Video right there. So yeah. Okay. I do know this is one of Cinema Sickness's favorite movies of all time. I was just kind of curious about this movie, and I wanted to see it for myself, so I could give my own opinion on it. So I'll have to give this movie a watch. It says exclusive. This video includes extra concert footage never before seen. Guaranteed. This movie packed with girl power. Nice. So yep. Full rental from Blockbuster, purchased on August 17th, 1998. got the Blockbuster Video sticker. It says, "Be a friend, we whine when you reach the end, Blockbuster Video, wow, what a difference." And it's also got the warning, if this label is broken, you must purchase this video. Well, I got this from Salvation Army store, so I technically did purchase it. And then it's also got the Blockbuster end label that says, "Please remember to rewind." So, yep. And printed in the 22nd week of 1998. ...1991 Good Times Home videotape. This program's in color and black and white, and it's 51 minutes. Does have the recording tab on it still, so... Alright. I'm gonna break this one off using my scissors. Woo! That just popped right off. There we go. Alright, there we go. So, yep, and like I always say, we all know what this will have at the end, since it's a Good Times tape. Okay. Alright, the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tapes are Bob Hope's Commie Collection tapes. Alright. Bob Hope's Commie Collection 1960. Number of the tape is 3, and the print date is July 20th, 2002. And It looks like there might have been a second print date right here as well, but unfortunately it looks like it has been faded out, unfortunately. So yeah. Bob Hope's Commie Collection 1968. Two print dates on this one. January 14th, 2002 and January 17th, 2002. And the number of the tape is 1. Bob Hope's Commie Collection 1969. This one also has two print dates. January 11th, 2002 and January 17th, 2002. And the number of the tape is 3. Bob Hope's Commie Collection 1971. I'll show the back a little bit better. Some pictures on the back there. This one has the print date right here on this sticker. The print date is April 3rd, 2002. And if you look, it's got what looks to be a little bit of print date info on the side of the tape. So maybe they were like, maybe they originally tried to print a print date right here, but they screwed up and printed part of the information like on the side of the tape. So they just put the print date on this sticker right here. That might have been what happened. Yeah, it's kind of weird that it, like, has a little bit of print date info on the side right there. Must have been some kind of factory error or something. And Bob Hope's Commie Collection 1972. May 17th, 2002, and the number of the tape is 3. So yeah, I do have one other Bob Hope Comedy Collection VHS in my collection, which I believe is Bob Hope's Comedy Collection 1967. So very cool to get all 5 of these now as well. Alright, so now into some other tapes I got. This one is episode 3, which is Island in the Sky. Yep, only has the one episode, which is Island in the Sky. The episode itself is a 1965 episode, renewed in 1980. And this is a 1997 VHS. I believe I do have this episode as well on one of my Lost in Space Collector's Edition tapes I have. And this tape's kind of a pain to get out of the case. Oh, there we go. Number of the tape is 42. And printed in the 51st week of 1997. Okay. Continuing on. His greatest movie ever, huh? Heh. Yeah, sure it is. And yes, this movie was released by Dimension Pictures, but this VHS was actually released by HBO Video. So, I'm assuming this was released before Dimension Films was bought out by Buena Vista, aka the Disney company. Yeah, the film itself is actually from 1989. So this is probably like one of Dimension Films' first movies. Number of the tape is 10, and the print date is May 7th, 1998. So it's printed in 1998, but I'm assuming this was probably like originally a like early to mid 90s VHS. But this is a 1998 reprint. I would assume anyway. I could be wrong though. Doesn't actually say what year the tape was made, so I have no clue. But yeah. Okay. Next one is another Good Times home videotape. kind of weird the spines have the title twice on it. Right there, and then... yeah, it's kind of weird that they put the title twice on the spine. I'm sure some other Good Times tapes I have probably did the same thing as well. The film is a 1953 film, renewed in 1981. And this is a 1990 Good Times home videotape. This was originally a Columbia Pictures film, so this is one of the Columbia Pictures films that Good Times bought the home video rights to in the late 80s and early 90s. And it's got the superior quality videotape recorded in the LP mode. Notice. Yeah, interesting how it's apparently a color movie, but the picture on the back is in black and white. Again, it has the recording tab on it, so I will once again break it off with my scissors. There we go. Thankfully, that one did not just pop right off like the one on the Shirley Temple tape did. So very cool. And once again, like I always say, we all know what this will have at the end, since it's a Good Times tape. Okay. Sorry guys, just had to itch myself there. Alright. Don't think I'll be needing my scissors for the rest of this video, so we'll just put them right over there and continue on. This is from the Burbank Video Hollywood Matinee Special Collection. 12 episodes, 4 hours. Yep. I do have this movie, however my copy, the version I have is a 2-tape version, whereas this one is a single tape version, so this one's actually the entire movie on one tape, so yeah, I'll probably just replace my double tape copy of this movie with this single tape version. Because in my opinion it kind of makes more sense just to have the entire movie on one tape. Takes up a little less space that way. So yeah, I'll just donate my 2-tape copy and keep this single tape version. Of course, it's from the Adventure Serial Collection. And so, that's not going to work. Hey, there you go. Pause the video if you want to read the list of all 12 episodes. Yep. The film itself is from 1932, and this is a 1991 Burbank Video VHS. It's got the barcode sticker on it. Alright. Next one is a Hale Roach Studios Award Quality Movie Greats tape. You may remember that I used to have this, the Hale Roach Studios print of this movie, and then I eventually got that really cool Video Treasures clamshell print of the film, and so I got rid of my old copy of this tape and replaced it with the clamshell version. But very happy to have this version again now that I'm collecting all these Hale Roach Studios releases. Of course, does have the poster art on the front of it. So yeah. So yeah, very happy to now have this particular version of this movie again in my collection. Yep. The film itself is originally a 1942 film by United Artists, and this is a 1985 Hale Roach Studios Film Classics Incorporated tape. It's got the tan lid on it, as you can see. VHS right there. So yeah. Okay, hang on a second. Alright, continuing on. This is a Hallmark Home Entertainment tape, co-produced by Samuel Goldwyn Home Entertainment and the Rank Organization. Yep. The film itself is a 1946 film by Gainsborough Pictures Limited, and this is a 1996 Hallmark Home Entertainment VHS. Although, for some reason on the label it says it's a 1928 film, because this is 1928 where the film information is. Although it does actually say on the film's copyright, it does say The Magic Bow, copyright 1946 by Gainsborough Pictures, 1928 Limited. So I'm assuming 1928 was probably the year this movie studio was like licensed or established or something like. Probably the year this film studio was established, and then the film itself is actually a 1946 movie. But then on the VHS, they accidentally put the year the studio was established as the year the actual movie was released. See, I do believe this actually is a 1946 film, as opposed to not a 1928 film. I'm going to have to double check, but I assume it probably is a 1946 film. Although the original owner wrote 1947 on the label for some unknown reason. So yeah. And number of the tape is 24, and print date is the 33rd week of 1998. So this is actually a 1998 reprint. Alright. Okay. So move some of these over slightly. Alright. The next two tapes I got are both MC Universal Home Video tapes. Uh, 1955 film, renewed in 1983. And this is a 1995 MC Universal Home Video VHS. Number of the tape is 6, and printed in the 30th week of 1995. Yep, and there's the barcode on this tape. Not sure if this one will have anything at the end. It may or may not. I'm gonna have to check. I say there's probably about a 75% chance this will probably have nothing at the end. Although there's still that 25% chance that it might. So I'm going to have to maybe check the closing of this tape at some point. And the other MC Universal Home Video tape I got is actually from the Universal Western collection. Includes the original theatrical trailer. 1950 film, renewed in 1977. And this is a 1995 MC Universal Home Video VHS. Number of the tape is 7, and printed in the 53rd week of 1994. And there's the barcode. So yeah, printed at the very end of 1994. Even though this is actually a 1995 VHS. So what I'm assuming is this tape probably was printed. This tape was probably made during the very end of 1994, and then was probably released at the very beginning of 1995. Hence why it has a very late 1994 week and year code on it. So yeah, so I'm assuming this was probably released at the very beginning of 1995. That'd be my assumption. Alright. And the next two tapes I got these are both MGM tapes, and they're both Inglorious Black and White tapes, and both of these are original Tarzan movies. So here's Tarzan Escapes. As you can see, this one is definitely a Columbia House copy. Uh, 1936 film, renewed in 1963, and this is a 1991 VHS. This is an MGM tape co-produced by Turner Entertainment. Yep. Yep, again, it has the CHC thing right there. This is a Columbia House copy. Later reprint, printed on July 15th, 1996. So that would mean last Wednesday, this tape officially celebrated its 10, 22, 23. So this tape officially turned 24 last Wednesday. Wednesday, July 15th, 2020. So yeah, last Wednesday was this tape's 24th anniversary. So that's pretty cool. And the other one I got is Tarzan Finds a Son. Again, this one's also a Columbia House copy, although this one actually has the Columbia House seal sticker still intact on it. So yeah, this one's also a Columbia House copy. This one is a 1939 film, and this one has no renewal date on it. So yep, the film is a 1939 film, and this is a 1992 VHS. Also an MGM UA home videotape co-produced by Turner Entertainment. Yep. And this has the same print date as Tarzan Escapes, July 15th, 1996. So this tape also turned 24 last Wednesday. So very cool. So yep. And I do have three other original Tarzan movies on VHS released by MJ Home Video, which are Tarzan the Ape Man, Tarzan and His Mate, and Tarzan's New York Adventure. Alright. And so the next VHS I got is actually a 2-tape set. Special Expanded Edition. Yeah, this is a bit rare, a bit on the rare side. At least I think it is anyway. You don't really see the extended cut of Dances with Wolves on VHS all that often. The theatrical cut you see all the time, but the extended edition not as much. So yeah, I think this is more on the rarer side. And it says, the Special Expanded Edition brings almost an hour of new scenes and additional footage to this acclaimed movie. Now with even more excitement and adventure, it creates an entirely new masterpiece that will be treasured for years to come. So yeah, this is an extended cut of the film. I do have the theatrical cut on VHS as well in my Best of Kevin Costner VHS box set that I have. But very cool to have the extended cut as well. So yep, total runtime is 237 minutes. Yep, and the theatrical cut was originally released in 1990. However, this extended cut was released in 1994, and this is a 1995 Orion Home Video VHS. Here's the sticker label for Part 1, and the sticker label for Part 2. And both tapes have the same print date, which is September 17th, 1997. So this is a 1997 reprint VHS. Yep. Alright. Alright. And the last VHS I got is actually a box set. And it's a pretty cool VHS box set. This is the Lethal Weapon Legacy Director's Cut VHS box set from 1998. So yeah, so this comes with the director's cuts of Lethal Weapons 1, 2, and 3, plus a bonus tape, Pure Lethal, which has new scenes, new angles, and explosive outtakes. So yeah, and all the tapes plus the actual box have this really cool, like, shiny metallic look to them. So yeah, this is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool set. I know there was also a complete Lethal Weapon VHS set, which comes with all 4 Lethal Weapon movies, all in the theatrical cuts. But this has the director's cuts of Lethal Weapon 1, 2, and 3, plus the bonus tape. And this box is from 1998, so this was probably released right around the same time that Lethal Weapon 4 was just coming out. So yeah, pretty awesome box set. Let's show the sides of it real quickly. Alright, so let's take a look at the individual tapes. Oh. So here's Lethal Weapon. It's not rated. This unrated version contains material different from the R-rated version. And this one does have a sticker label on it, which is really cool. And as you can tell, this was definitely recycled from another tape. As you can see, what looks to be a black label under the white sticker label. So obviously this was recycled from another tape. Actually, the first 3 movies are all like that. So yep, it says a sticker label on it, and it's definitely recycled from another tape. And this one does appear to have a small piece in the reel somewhere, so I'm gonna have to try maybe take it apart and try and fix that. Number of the tape is 21, and the print date is August 7th, 1998. Lethal Weapon 2. This one's kind of, unfortunately the top of this one's kind of slit open a little bit, but that's okay. Yep, it's got the same info as Lethal Weapon. This one also has a sticker label on it, and also appears to be recycled from another tape. Number of the tape is 67, and hang on, has the same print date as Lethal Weapon, August 7th, 1998. And I'll get to that catalog in a second there. Lethal Weapon 3. Again, this is not rated, contains different material. Should get back a little bit better there. I do like the like shiny metallic cover design on all these tapes. Again, this one also has a sticker label on it, and once again appears to be recycled from another tape. Number 69, and same printing again, August 7th, 1998. And here's the bonus tape, Pure Lethal. New scenes, new angles, and explosive outtakes. Unfortunately, the spine was kind of coming apart on this one, so I taped it back together with some Scotch tape. Yep. Not rated, and it's 30 minutes. So yep, and for promotional use only, not for sale or rental. So I'm guessing... So obviously this tape was probably included exclusively with this box set. Although it does have the UPC on the back. Still. And so do all three of the other tapes. So yeah. And unlike the other three tapes, this one just has a regular ink label on it. So yeah, kind of weird that all three of the three actual movies all have white sticker labels on them, whereas the bonus tape just has a regular black and white ink label on it. It's kind of interesting. And number of the tape is 85, and this one actually has a different print date, August 24th, 1998. So yeah, all these tapes have the same print date except for the bonus tape. That's kind of weird. So yeah, kind of weird that the bonus tape is the only tape in the box set to have a different print date, and also the only tape to not be recycled from another tape with a and have a white sticker label. So yeah, that's kind of weird. But yeah. So we just so there you go. And also, this was actually shoved inside the Lethal Weapon 3 VHS, but I just took it out and just put it inside the box. It has the Warner Brothers 75 Years catalog, which I will scroll through real quickly. Six Flags. These I've said it before, but I'll say it again. These Turner Classic Movies music soundtracks are really cool. I have the Dr. Zhivago one, but I don't have any of these other ones yet. Although I do technically have the Wizard of Oz soundtrack in my collection, but I do not have the TCM print yet. I have just kind of a standard MGM print. So yeah. Yep. And it's got a thing for Turner Classic Movies as well. Very cool. Alright. So now I'll just put these tapes back in the box. So yeah, very awesome set. And hopefully one day I'll come across the complete Lethal Weapon set that has all four Lethal Weapon movies, all in their original theatrical cuts. But very cool to have this box set that has the director's cuts of 1, 2, and 3, plus the bonus tape. Very awesome. Alright, so that's it for this VHS update video, but we're not quite done yet, because I also got some CDs here as well, but we're going to do those in a separate update video, so alright, that's it for this VHS update video, and stay tuned for a CD update video where we'll take a look at some CDs I got, so Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.